Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year to you. If you're a new visitor here, welcome. This is going to be your weekly reading for January 11th through the 17th, 2021. You can watch this reading if you are an Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries on the house cusp. If you have your Sun in the first house or Venus in Aries, you can watch this reading. I suppose if you have Mars or Mercury or Moon in Aries, you can watch this reading. So all planets here, major planets in your chart. In this reading, I'll be looking at 6 cards for your week ahead using the, this is the Lover's Path Tarot deck. Yeah, Lover's Path Tarot deck and the Under the Roses Lenormand cards here for clarification. Last but not least, I'll be drawing an oracle message from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart to close out your reading. Also, guys, I am currently accepting personal readings. All of that information is below in the description box below this video. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Nope, that is it. That is it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading then. Messages and energies for the sign of Aries. All Aries that may be watching. January 11th through the 17th, 2021. All Aries, suns, moons, risings. Aries on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the first house and Venus in Aries. Mars in Aries, Mercury in Aries, Moon in Aries. Show me, how does Aries see themselves today? How does Aries see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something Aries has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they're learning now, and a gift they will receive. Aries. At the bottom of the deck, you have Fortune. Okay, so in this deck, it's the same as the Wheel of Fortune, essentially. Card 10. All right, so I'm hearing you're going to be getting some good news. Okay, also Fortune, Jupiter. So in general, I feel things will be going in your favor, will be going your way. Also, I am getting here, some of you are musicians, getting you play the guitar or you have an instrument here. I'm seeing someone that plays the guitar. I am getting some sort of messenger coming to you with good news. Now, this may be a spiritual messenger of some kind, all right? Some of you are going to be receiving a message, intuitive message here, that's letting you know you're on your right path, okay? Now, if you happen to play an instrument, I feel like this message is going to come to you while you're doing something that you really enjoy doing. Like, say you just like to play the guitar. You're just resting and relaxing around the house. I feel like when you get into the flow and you're doing the things that you love to do, that's when fortune blesses you. All right, because it's almost like, when you do what you love to do and it doesn't have to be forced, it just comes naturally. That's when you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Um, it's kind of like when you get into the groove, when you're in the groove, when you're in the moment, when you're doing what you love to do, things come effortlessly to you. That's when fortune blesses you. So that's how you know you're on your right path as well. So that was the underlying theme or challenge of this reading. Let's see. Okay. I'm also getting the message, whatever option you choose, whichever direction you choose to go in will be the right direction for you. If you have a choice to make, I feel like you're going to be divinely guided to go the right way. And you'll know, it'll feel right. It'll feel like you made the right choice. You made the right decision. If you have two options here, I'm seeing an Aries that has two options or has a decision to make, you're at the proverbial fork in the road. I'm seeing that fortune blesses this decision. How does Aries see themselves today? We have the Six of Coins. Okay, so you could be receiving some money. I'm getting a payout here. You may be receiving gifts, attention, time. It's a very transactional energy. I feel like someone's giving you money, someone's paying for your services. You're in a very giving mood, or you're in a position where you can give and receive with others effortlessly. Okay? But I am seeing an Aries here who is being gifted or being given could be money, gifts, resources. All right. Someone laying them at your feet. So someone laying gifts at your feet. How nice. How lovely. So the theme for you over the next week is the Seven of Coins. All right. So we do have a progression here, 6 to the 7. I'm getting that whatever you're working on is going to take time and patience. I am seeing that whatever you invest into, this could be a job, a career, work-life situation, a relationship, you will start to see the rewards. Okay, and I'm getting that it's not an exponential amount of rewards, but you are going to start to see progress here. Now, it is going to require you to be patient. There's something here that is requiring your patience. It's going to take time. You're going to have to build slowly. Whatever you put in will give back, but I feel like it's not an exponential growth process. It's a slowly building of something. You could be slowly building up your resources when it comes to career, work situation. If you're investing money, something here is going to take patience and time. Plenty of time, plenty of patience. Something Aries has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. Prince of Coins. Okay. Well, we are in Capricorn season, so of course this earth energy is coming up pretty heavy in your reading so far. So the Prince of Coins here, of course, this can represent a younger person, a child, a more childlike energy, but the Prince of Coins is someone who is still learning. Okay, they could be a student. This could be a student of life, or an actual student. I'm seeing a younger masculine energy here. The Prince of Coins looks at the pros and cons of a situation. He studies things carefully. He does takes a couple steps forward and then monitors his progress. So this is someone who is just starting out. They're on the more cautious side of life. They are, like I said, someone who is eager and able to learn. and they will pick things up. They learn by doing. They learn by observing. So either this is some aspect of yourself that you have mastered in your past, or this is just, I'm getting, let's see, what am I getting from this? Either you learned how to be more like this, because there is this feeling of needing to be patient, needing to slow down, looking at the pros and cons of a situation, being careful, being studious. Maybe you just started off doing something. Okay, so the Prince of Coins is not a master at his craft yet, right? We go Prince, and then we go what? Knight, Queen, and King. I think in this deck there's a prince and a princess. So the masculine energy here would be more practical, would look for messages in the earthly realm. This is someone that has to kind of see it to believe it. So they are interested in getting results, but also is someone that may be testing the waters a little bit or is just slow getting started here. But anyway, this is something you learned in your past or a person that you dealt with. And maybe you learned from this person or maybe they had some influence in your life. I'm not really sure. But I'm getting an earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a younger masculine. Okay, I feel like a lot of these cards here have to do with perhaps waiting for a result, investing in something, a new financial investment opportunity. It could have to do with work, career. I'm kind of leaning towards more of that than anything. I'm not seeing a lot of love coming up right now. So your challenge this week is temptation. So the devil. So your challenge is to break free from something that you've been tempted to do in the past. This could be an unhealthy pattern, an obsession, something that you felt compelled to do, but you knew wasn't good for you. It feels like you're being guided to do something and you know it's wrong, but you want to do it anyway. And you're having a really hard time stopping doing that, just stopping doing something. This could be, an addiction, a codependent relationship, anything that you do that feels good, but that you know is not good for you. So challenge this week is to stop. Something could get as bad as it's going to get. It's going to hit rock bottom, and then you're probably going to quit doing it. So this could be ending a physical relationship, stopping an addictive cycle. Lead us down into temptation here. So I feel like you're being led to do something that's very tempting, that's temptatious to you, but your challenge is to break free of whatever this is that you're doing, okay? Of course, this could be looking at something online. It could be a focused, you could have, the Prince of Coins is often about the body, focusing on the body or doing something with your body. It could be also a physical relationship or, I don't know. I mean, for some people, this could be an addiction to porn or an addiction to looking at stuff online. Since we are dealing with coins and coins represent the earth energy, it's a physical addiction to something. So it could even be food, beverages, anything like that. So just watch out. Something Aries is learning now, a lesson Aries is learning now. We have the Prince of Arrows. I'm hearing something about the way that you speak, okay? Or I was actually hearing the way you talk to people or the way that you speak is coming up here. So you're going to be learning a lesson this week about, this could be an air sign. I'm getting Gemini. First of all, I'm getting the sign Gemini because Prince of Arrows is a Prince of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Cupid coming up here. So obviously, if we're dealing with Cupid, we're dealing with love. Communication, how you communicate when it comes to your love relationships. All right, so Perhaps Cupid is teaching you a lesson this week, Aries. Wouldn't that be cute? A lesson from Cupid. All right. So he's got his bow and he's got his arrow here. And so I feel like, well, I want to say that you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested when it comes to how you communicate with regards to a specific relationship. Now, this could be also, the Prince of Arrows, the Prince of Swords. This is also the Spy card. All right. So this also could be that you hear something or you're looking at something, and this could be something that you know you're not supposed to be looking at, someone that you know you're not supposed to be talking to, someone that you know you're not supposed to be spying on, or vice versa. It could go with the other person. So there is a lesson this week regarding this energy coming up for you. The gift you will receive is the Princess of Staves. This is you. Okay, air fire sign energy. So, well, this energy is very gung-ho. I don't know if you can see the image on this card. Reminds me of the Knight of Wands here, okay? So very passionate, maybe not so thought out about what it is you're doing. You may jump into something really fast, get bored with it really quickly, and then leave. Princess of Staves can be a bit immature. This is also sort of like similar to, I would say, I'm getting more of a Knight of Wands energy here. So I see you being very passionate about something. This could be, you could also be traveling as well this week. I'm getting a lot of fiery, passionate energy. You certainly have the stamina and the energy to go after what it is you want here. A very lively, passionate type of energy. Now, you could also expect another person coming in terms of your love life here. This person, though, I'd see is a bit flash in the pan. They may just be interested in a one-night stand. They may not really have the capability to stick around for a long-term relationship. Princess of Staves, very in and out type of personality. Here one day, gone the next. So if there's something that you want to get into that you're very passionate about, I'd say go for it, because you actually have the energy to do that. But just be careful what energies you do set in motion. I also see here that you could have a new conquest when it comes to love. And this person could easily sweep you off your feet. Okay. If that's the case, they might be another fire sign. We have Capricorn coming up in your reading. We have Gemini, and we have fire sign Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, as well as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So earth signs, very heavy. Gemini and Aries or Sage energy, Sagittarius coming up for you. Okay, so Aries, I'm going to go ahead and clarify a card for you here, and I was just thinking about that. I'll go ahead and clarify the Princess of Staves. Who's the Princess of Staves? What is this? Princess of Staves. Yeah, so you're going to be getting some communication here, or you're sending some communication. All right, with a letter. This could be a text message, an email, written information. I'm actually getting with this energy, even though it's not the Eight of Wands, I'm getting, this could also be, I'm getting you're going to be writing something that's going to be really funny. It could be really funny. It could be kind of playful. If you're a blogger, a writer, or something like that, I'm just getting, this is a more lighthearted energy, so I'm not getting anything serious off of that. But definitely Princess of Staves here, communication coming in from another fire sign, or this is you. And or the gift is here that you're going to be able to communicate in a more playful manner. I'm getting an actually really funny, it's sort of more of a funny, comical type of energy is what I'm getting off of that. Where's your guidance for Aries? January 11th to the 17th. Where's your guidance? So you have 2 6s here. 3 6s actually with temptation. Okay. Card 15, which reduces to a 6. So I really feel, I've got to say here, you've got some devilish energy coming up in your reading. You want to watch out for that, but I am getting that there's a lot of transactions happening in your life right now. And you do have a good flow of energy going on. I'm seeing a lot of people want to give to you, Aries, and so you have to pick and choose here. I'm also seeing a lot of hands asking, begging for attention. It could be a lot of people asking you for things as well. So you also want to watch out for that. Okay. But giving and receiving is coming up this week for you as a theme. I will go ahead and read a little bit about this card. So keywords are balance, reward, share, and ask. Aries, when this card appears, relationships take on a loving, balanced energy. You've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Take some time to share your insights. Be careful, though. Don't try to solve people's problems, just be a mentor. Also, look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you. But be sure to give only what you can and no more. In the spirit of balance, be open to receiving support and inspiration from other people. The universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time and will receive additional favors if you ask for what you still need. Trust that you will receive it. Very nice. So Aries, this is your weekly forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. Take good care of yourselves, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.